I've been making music for a long time, and one of the things that I've seen is people having a hard time finishing tracks. People learn how to do sound design, people learn how to do mix down, they buy tons of gear, they have everything in their studio where they could make albums, you know? But every artist has a problem, which is finishing tracks. It's silly how many tracks people have in the hard drive, and that's like a sitting album that could be out there and probably would deserve some love from fans. And you know, sometimes you'll come up with a good idea. You'll be in the studio, you're going to be recording yourself, and you come up with a melody, and wow, you know, like you'll feel amazing about this, and you feel you got something. And then by the time you start working on the sound design, the mixing, and all of that, you've been hearing the same idea for hours and hours and hours. You start hating the track because you overheard it. And there's so much of that in the world where people are just like having this great flow and it's just everything's rolling, but because they're really stuck that they want to do everything themselves, they get lost. When I receive an idea, I'm not bored of the track. I have fresh ears and I just can take the track and then morph it to a finished product. Most of the time, it's just like that little thing that you miss that makes a huge difference. Just this little thing, or they remove something I didn't even think of because it was not working with the groove, or they just add like this hi-hat that was missing, and I'm like, oh man, that was it, you know? One of the great things about track finalization is that once you make one or two, we talk about things. We talk about how things are made. I'll show you how I worked. I'll show you what I did and what plugins I use, and you learn from that. And you'll learn how to finish your own tracks eventually. I want to give that experience to people that I work with. I want to be there to say, you look, your track is here. It could be that. And it could be badass. It could be one of those killer track that you're going to use in your DJ sets. I love to see people feeling proud to show their tracks to a label and be like, okay, this is what I do. This is my vision. So, you know, I'll take the person with whatever idea they have and we make that track happen. That's track finalization.